International trade is an important engine of global economy growth. The multilateral trading system, with the World Trade Organization, hereinafter referred to as WTO, at its core, is the cornerstone of economic globalization and free trade. As an important pillar of global economic governance, since its inception, the WTO has made remarkable contributions to expanding international trade, ensuring full employment, stimulating economic growth, and raising living standards. The WTO is a rule-based international organization. It has established a set of international trade norms through various agreements, which clarify the rights and obligations of its members, and supervises the formulation and implementation of members' trade policies. In 1994, WTO members emphasized, in the Marrakesh Agreement establishing the World Trade Organization, the substantial reduction of tariffs and other barriers to trade and the elimination of discriminatory treatment in international trade relations by entering into reciprocal and mutually beneficial arrangements. This fully reflects WTO members' common expectations for an open, transparent, inclusive, and non-discriminatory multilateral trading system. The United States, hereinafter referred to as U.S., is the world's largest economy. It has been a major global trader, and is an important founder and principal benefit of the multilateral trading system. However, since 2017, pursuing the policy of America First, the U.S. has persistently been blocking the appointments of the appellate body members. Which led to the paralysis of the appellate body. The U.S. has also arbitrarily raised tariffs on imports, abused trade remedy and export control measures, granted discriminatory subsidies, instigated decoupling and fragmenting industrial and supply chains, and imposed economic coercion and sanctions of all kinds. These actions have seriously understood the core values and basic principles of the WTO, violated U.S. international obligation of complying with WTO rules, which severely challenged the multilateral trading system and harmed WTO members' shared interests. This report is hereby published by the Ministry of Commerce of the People's Republic of China, with the aim of urging the U.S. to abide by the rules, honor its commitments and lead by example as a major WTO member. We also urge the U.S. to uphold the authority and efficacy of the multilateral trading system, and work together with other WTO members including the People's Republic of China, hereinafter referred to as China, to promote the multilateral trading system to play a greater role in global governance. This report includes the following 3 parts in addition to the preface and the conclusion. The first part makes an overall assessment on the U.S. compliance with its WTO obligations in 4 aspects. As an important founder and principal beneficial of the multilateral trading system, the U.S. should have set a good example by abiding by the rules, honoring its commitments, and upholding the authority and efficacy of the multilateral trading system. However, since 2017, in order to divert attention from its domestic challenges, pursuing America First, the U.S. has been flooding the WTO rules and the expectations of other members, and resorting to unilateralism, protectionism and bullying hegemonism, which has brought severe shocks to the multilateral trading system. The second part of the report is specific concerns about policies and measures of the United States, based on WTO rules and the U.S. commitments under the WTO agreements. The report expresses concerns about the U.S. trade and economic policies and measures in 11 key areas, including tariff and non-tariff barriers, industrial subsidies, agricultural subsidies, trade remedies, standards and technical regulations, trade in services, intellectual property rights, export controls and economic sanctions, investment review mechanism, Buy America policy. and discriminatory arrangements in international economic and trade cooperation. The third part of the report elaborates on the joint efforts of China and others members to address the U.S. actions and propositions that have violated the WTO rules and understood multilateralism, including upholding true multilateralism, promoting restoration of the appellate body, safeguarding the legitimate rights and interests of developing members, making good use of policy review and monitoring functions of the WTO, and upholding the authority of the dispute settlement mechanism.